What's up, everyone? So here, day 3. Just wanted to take a minute. Today's video will be a little bit longer, but not too long. Just wanted to share a little bit about how I got here and what I'm focusing on today before the project. At the moment, I'm going through a few of the songs and organizing all the stems for the songs. And again, if you don't know what those are, stems are just the concentrated tracks of like the drums, bass, guitar, vocals, etc. And here, breaking everything down into separate tracks, we have more control over the mix. Check 1, 2. So here you can see keys, drums, vocals,
It's been said before,
and so on. So
the middle of a round table, with many seats at hand, it's now time to take a seat.
having all the stems put together helps us go in, be more organized and ready to work with the other artists that are going to add subtle percussion elements and some background vocals. And I'll be doing the main vocal over again with some higher quality microphones and working with the engineer to get a better balance in the mix overall. And then just summing up like where this project has been inspired from and how it's coming together. As we all know, over the last few years, a lot of things have changed. With the advent of AI, there's a really strong push within the arts to utilize this technology, and while it will bring benefit in certain avenues, as my teachers have shared with me, within the world of music, there is something to be said about how we develop our relationship with our instrument. There's more going on than just the physical expression. As it's been shared with me, and the way I look at it is music is a universal language. And those that are more advanced or more mature in their emotional intellect have a lot to offer us in the world nowadays. The artists I'm bringing together, each one of us, we all are healers in some form or another. What does that even mean? In my eyes, I believe that when you work with sound healing, we are working on creating a specific type of container. And in that space, others have an opportunity to reconnect with aspects of themselves that they've maybe forgotten about or maybe didn't even know about. And so again, when a collective of artists like this come together, it can be very challenging to navigate the creative energy. So having a plan, having this structure put together before going in there saves a lot of time and a lot of money. And again, we usually call it herding cats. There is no control, but there's a co-creative energy, there's a focal point that allows a foundation for all of us to blossom our ideas from. And that's the last part. It's just encouraging each of you, wherever you're at with your art, to continue to develop and remember that what we're working on here isn't necessarily about fame or money, but looking at your art as a form of self-practice and self-development regardless of the outcome. For myself, as these things develop, the reason I keep pushing forward and doing what I do is I have these streams of words that come to me. Like right now, I got 3 different ideas jumping in, saying a bunch of times, but the sum of it is that for me, poetry is like a stream of consciousness, and when we can tap into that internal connection I believe there's a lot of benefit not only to ourselves but others in our lives close to us, and hopefully through our art we can expand and share those insights, that knowledge, and that wisdom that we gain through developing our practice. I hope again, as we're on this journey here, sharing, that you all continue to gain some insights and hopefully inspire you to continue to work on your art coming from your heart. Take care.